Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Radio Silent Play. I am your moderator for today on May 19th, 2015. Let me start off by saying I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own due diligence before trading any stock or options. Trading stocks and options require lots of risk. Okay, so we're going to be reviewing yesterday's trading for May 18th, 2015. I'm going to start off with the OTCs. Okay, we're going to go over ticker symbol Fpfi, Fresh Promise Foods, Inc. Okay, this was a stock that was posted on the watch list. Gave it an entry at 10 to 13 on the buy zone. Yesterday, we saw a low of 15. Okay, this stock never triggered, but traders that noticed that the stock was rallying and had a significant reversal kept attention on level twos. As I mentioned before, okay, I just give reference points. If you start seeing a stock rally or you have the opportunity to enter, okay, it gave an opportunity to enter on a gap up 15 to 18. The pivot close was, or the pivot break was 19. So even if traders decided to take a bite at 19, the stock hit a high of 0.0038 for a quick trade. Now what you want to see is the stock close above that 19 level again on second day consecutive. If that happens, the new support level will be that 19. You can place your stop close below 19 and then you can trade the stock higher. Okay, nonetheless, it gave an opportunity for a reversal. Again, sometimes I give reference points, whether I give a 10 to 13 buy range. Okay, sometimes if you see a gap up or you see level twos that are stronger, I advise traders to make an assessment on that trade. Okay, so now what we're looking for is that close above 18 on two consecutive closes. Moving on to the next trade is the Cctl. This stock triggered yesterday at a low of 15, hitting a high of 20, and then what we saw was a close at 19. I still think this is in a box pattern. I know a lot of people are sending me emails or messages. What's going on with the stock? It's still in the box pattern. Okay, if this stock closes below 17 on two consecutive closes, then we get out. Okay, but other than that, you still have an RSI that's oversold, and you have a rounded bottom here forming. Okay, next stock is the Ifxy. Ifxy gave an opportunity to enter a low of 0.0012 on May 11th. Okay, yesterday, if we see here, we had higher lows. Okay, that was on 18 by 19, and we closed at 19. So we're still seeing the reversal here on the Ifxy. I still think that this stock will test the 0.005, 0.007 level with any news. As I mentioned before, we talk about the flag pattern trades. Okay, stick to the flag pattern trades. Well, this one triggered at 19 yesterday. Okay, this one gave an opportunity to enter as low as 19. We closed at the high of the day at 25. Okay, so this thing did trigger. As I mentioned, traders that want that lower risk, you want to keep an eye on those bullish flag patterns. I know I did a one-on-one with somebody, and we talked about these bull flag patterns. Okay, this thing triggered BRWC on a bullish flag pattern, inside flag pattern triggered again at 10-11. Okay, and we ended up closing at 15, seeing a high of 16. Okay, again, this is a bullish flag pattern. If you stop close, okay, I would stop close if you got in at 10 or 11, then you can place your stop close at 10. Okay, 10 two times. Now, if this stock breaches, okay, now watch that 7 support. Okay, so that's what you want to keep an eye on. Next trade, Mrnj. Okay, we talked about that bullish flag breakout, right? And now what we did was we tested this top of this trend line here. Those traders that traded and added the 8s, the stock closed at 11. Okay, now if you want to place your stop close below 8 on two consecutive closes, you can do that. Okay, the PZOO, another stock that we mentioned over the Sunday meeting. We talked about this bullish flag pattern here on the PZOO, and it gave an opportunity to enter at the low of 0.01, and then we closed here and hit a high of 0.014. Okay, again, bullish flag pattern, one of the strongest signals in the markets. Okay, Qlts. Okay, we talked about that 0.002 to 25. We saw a 25 low yesterday. We closed at 29 above that level. If you look here, this is the setup that I'm looking at here. Qlts breaks that wedge of 25 on two consecutive closes. You're looking at that 38 to 0.005 potential. Okay, so you want to make sure that, the bullish flag patterns, these are the setups you want to be in if you want to take on that risk. Okay, you know your setup. If the stock closes below that 20, that 20 range, you stop out with a small loss. Okay, Drnk, Drnk, we talked about this wedge pattern. We were accumulating this here at that 10 range. Okay, then we had a breakout. We tested 0.0078. We closed above this pivot at 0.005. And now what we talked about was that 16 to 22 when we said that re-entry. Okay, now what we want to do is you got the fib retrace levels. Okay, now what you want to see is this level here hold. Okay, so any pullback here to that 0.004 to 0.005 level could be a buy zone opportunity here. Okay, so watch that level here. Okay, you have your wave 1 here. You have your wave 1 here, and now potentially a wave 2 down here. Okay, so if you want to see this stock, look at that 0.004 to 0.005 for that retrace level. Okay, and watch the level 2 support. Maybe it's not going to be 0.004. Maybe it's going to be 0.0035. So watch that 0.0035 to 0.004. Okay, so that's what you want to do on these levels here. I would look at this level here for a retrace. All right, if this thing could pull back in this box pattern, that's where you buy. All right, so next stock is Sugo. Okay, yesterday it hit a low of 15. Those traders that added here on the 15, you got good support here on the 15. There's traders that want this stock at 15. Then you have an undercutter that sold at 25, but the stock still closed at 25. Still holding this uptrend channel. Okay, with the metals getting stronger, I do expect Sugo to do well. Okay, if you look here on the metals continue to move higher. Okay, the metals continue to move higher. Any pullback down to this 150 30 to 116 level will be a buy opportunity on the GLD for long-term traders and option traders. Okay, yesterday we saw a high of 213.40 on the SPY. Okay, we're getting into some cluster here. Traders that want to know where we're looking at to buy a short position can start joining up radiosilentplay.com. Okay, if you want those levels. But just a beautiful move from that 208.50 to 209.50 that we got in. Okay, and we just rallied. It's just huge, strong. I know I saw a lot of guys on social media saying that you short the markets at 210. No, you don't. Okay, just a beautiful move. IWM, one of the strongest, as I mentioned on Sunday meeting. This was a strong move here, and what we did was we tested 125.16. Now, ultimately, I think we're going to test these highs right now. Just a beautiful move on the IWM. Okay, the triple Ds, when people were panicking, we were buying. Okay, gave a low entry at 21.20 level. Now what we're looking for is that 28.30 range. That's what we're looking on the DDD. Okay, small caps, IBIO. Okay, we triggered here at on a low of 82, and now we're hitting a high of 94 cents. Okay, it's just a beautiful move in that channel. Okay, 82 cents. We had a low, and now it's 94. Okay, so we hit that target 1 already. So we achieved target on May 18, 2015. That target 1 was achieved. I mean, you gotta really like these levels. You know, this is what we bring to the table for traders. Okay, we bring these setups to traders, and this is what we bring to the table. Okay, Xgti triggered again. Okay, we saw a low of 27. Okay, we saw a beautiful low here of 27. This thing triggered for a starter. Okay, this is what we want. Okay, so starter 5, 18, 15. This is what we want. Now what we're looking for is that retest of that, or a bounce here on the Xgti. Just a beautiful move. Closed at 30 cents. Okay. So that's about it. If you have any questions, if you want to do a one-on-one, just send me an email at radiosilentplay@gmail.com. Comment below with any comments. If you have any questions on any stocks or you want us to review a couple of stocks, just let us know. And the new mobile app, Apple iOS app, should be coming out soon. So I'll keep you guys posted. Have a great trading day, guys.